What's going on, everybody? My name is GuyJin0 and welcome back to 2064 Read-Only Memories. Now, as you guys know, I am starting today doing a one video a day only maximum for my uploads, and I'm gonna be doing an every other day video schedule for this game, meaning I'm gonna be doing this game on, like, what's today? Thursday? So I'm gonna be doing this game on Tuesday, Thursdays, and I don't do weekends, so I'm gonna be doing this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Batman Arkham Knight on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, as I say that, let's get on into it. Yeah. Alright.
You know, your Krosla Ovada isn't doing very well. Have you been overwatering it?
I'm trying to remember the voice I did for him. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more nasally than that. What?
This jade plant you have on the windowsill here. It's actually a succulent. And since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in. Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing.
The plant's name is Wilty. I got it from a friend a couple months ago. Mildew, time to give the landlord another call.
I have, in fact, already taken the liberty of sending a request to his office. And considering the broken window, broken sink, and the lingering sense of disrepair, I am not confident he has a history of following through. I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a mesh search, and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with a deadly weapon. Perhaps we should bring some sort of a bribe. I will continue to formulate a stratagem. I don't know what. English, sir. The plant's name is... How thoughtful of them. The Krosla Ovada, also known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, or friendship tree, is an excellent and easy to care for houseplant. They make beautiful bonsai, are suitable for beginners, and have some cultural significance both in Far East and America, as a token for good financial luck. Most likely an urban legend, but still a nice gift.
Okay, so, we have more important things to worry about.
Okay. Still, I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, it's almost the time. Hayden had scheduled to meet with Tomcat. We should make our way to Stardust soon. Your city map is updated with the location.
Alright, now, not only do we have items and menu in our screen, we got our map now.
Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flash neon signs are telling the truth. From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust. Even so early, hopefully we can find Tomcat inside and some answers.
Hold up there. Got ID? Yes. I do. Alright, looks good to me. Welcome to Stardust.
This is the place. Have you ever been here before?
This is my first time, but I don't think it will be my last. 'Cause... bar.
The atmosphere is certainly exciting. I'm particularly impressed by some of the more subtle effects the music and lights are having on your autonomic nervous system. Try not to let yourself get too entranced, at least not until we've achieved our goal. Anyway, where do you think we should start?
Let's check the bar. The bartender always knows everything.
Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat.
Can I see it? It's not even a spinny chair. It only looks like one. Wow. Cheap. Don't drink drinks that aren't yours. Alright, let's talk to bartender. Morning, friend. What can I do you for? I'd like a drink, please. What are you having? I like whiskey, so Whiskey-Rita. So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that?
Dictionary. The Open Alcoholopedia says mix 1 part bourbon, 1 part lime juice, 1 part a mix of water and raw agave. Then shake with ice and strain into tumbler.
Does that sound good? Sounds good. Huh. Alright, you got it. Coming right up. I don't know, but I think my bouncer voice and bartender voice are probably the exact same, but I don't know. Whiskey-Rita served. Now, what is it you need to know? I'm meaning a Tomcat. Do you know where they are? I'm pretty sure Tomcat came in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor if they come around here. I'll tell them you're looking. We're looking for Hayden Weber. Do you know him? Hayden? Scientist guy? Does some kind of computer research at Parallax? Pretty sure I know who you're talking about, but I don't think he's around here tonight. Ugh. That voice messing with my throat a little bit. Our place doesn't really seem like his scene, but I think he comes in to scout young programming talent. Go figure. I can ask around, find out if anyone's seen him. I'll let you know. Thanks for the drink. Don't really care who you are, or what about you? Enjoy yourself. Don't be a stranger. You look like a cat. Are you Tomcat?
Yes. Can I help you?
I'm looking for someone named Tomcat. Do you know where they are?
Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped. So if that's all you need from me, I'll get back to cutie cruising. And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt.
Wouldn't someone named Tomcat be a cutie to you?
Oh really? Why, pray tell?
I just think Tomcat sounds like a cool name.
Nice save. Look, asshole, I'll explain this once. You want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it, and you won't have an easy time avoiding it at this club. But jokes, puns, and worse, assumptions, that will get you blacklisted fast. We don't have all the energy to handhold genotypical people who can't spare 10 seconds to pull out their ROM and look things up. If you try to pet me, your arm is coming off. We clear? Sorry, did you say genotypical? Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me. Now then, I'm not here to return to.
Understood.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
Well, my bad. Hey there. I heard you were looking for me. Are you Tomcat?
Yours truly, doll. Although, well, I like the attention. I'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
Is that why that woman was giving me such a hard time?
Nah, you're fine. Just a might prickly pear on the outside. She'd probably give hell to most strange folks she hasn't made a deal with. So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
A friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you.
Hayden's missing? Hell. Well, that's one to sour way my night. That's one way to sour my night. I already saw you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement. Sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS, so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network. I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me? Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. I'm way out of my league. Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help you with?
How did you know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lifts. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most, straightforward kind of man.
Sorry about the mic, guys. My computer runs on Lips OS. I didn't know ROMs did too.
It's a powerful OS, and it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms so it can tailor itself to each user's habits and its functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files. You do realize you're the only one that understands all that gibberish, right? My mama would have suds your tongue for that. Don't be so rude. Besides, I could understand them just fine. Why couldn't you? Nah, fella. I'll amuse your friend here. It's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private. It's a handy dense population areas like Neo San Francisco, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet. Out in the sticks though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yuck. Do you know why he may have gone missing? I don't rightly know. I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance had something to do with me, based on his recent behavior. Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation. But if Parallax found out about it somehow, whew, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. I'm certain Hayden has some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or nothing. Let me ask you about something. As it suits you, huh? Seriously though, what is Jess's problem? Don't you worry about Jess, no. She just don't have a lot of patience when it's talking to genotypical folks like us. She's had to deal with an awful lot of pricks. Well, because people are assholes? They are. Especially the hybrids, though. I think it's more the way they look than the way they act. Nah, I'd leave her alone if I were you. She's sharp enough on her own, but she's got friends in low places. She does owe me a favor or three, but I ain't sure I want to waste one on pulling your foot out of your own rear head. You hear? Tell us about yourself. Oh, sure. You may have even heard of me in the news. Way back when. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM server. Whew, caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal. Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige. Why hack into Parallax? To see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target, bigger than the government. So which was it? Kid genius or malicious criminal? I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalked it up to the exuberance of youth and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow. Mostly. Sometimes. Oh, who am I kidding? Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave. What's the deal with the accent? You from the South? Raleigh, North Carolina, doll. Sure, it's not the glitziest town in the world, but folks like the way the sun goes down. Still, this ain't a bad town for a Southern belle. Lots of clothes. I had to get a third walk-in closet. So are you a girl? I can't really tell. My bad. Can you tell me more about your relationship with Hayden? Of course, huh? Okay, so how do we find Hayden? I'm not really sure, huh? But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me and they ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start. Alright, I'll come back when I have the data cache. Good luck, Turing. You keep him out of trouble. I don't really want to talk to her because she was being old dick. What's over here? Video game? Scan your ID to play Mega Bobiter. What is you? What am I doing? What is this game? It's the weirdest freaking game ever. Hooray! You survived! Score 28,600. Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again. Good thing, too. Alright, This is the barrier between the arcade and the VIP section. Apparently being isolated far away from the bar, dance floor, and video games makes you important somehow. Alright. Can I leave? Yeah, there it is. You had to leave your drink behind. Oh, I didn't drink my drink? Oh. Whatever. Alright, now we gotta go back to Hayden's place.
Oh, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo San Francisco Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
That's my friend's place. Is everything okay?
I am sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigation. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen.
Listen, I really need to get in there.
That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo San Francisco PD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set to level 2 guard mode. In any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitation. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by state statute, and I am authorized to issue a citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so. We should go ahead and get moving. Drat, I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any idea on how to get in there and grab the data cache?
I do have a contact inside Neo SFPD.
Who would that be?
Throat's starting to hurt.
I found no such contact with when I compiled your personal history.
Lexi, she's kind of new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister. I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence, Gaijin. It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Actually, I prefer it that way. Sorry?
It's okay. We'll work on it. Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion. Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now. Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
That would be Detective Rivers Turling.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
That's... If you want to keep all your teeth, yeah.
I don't even have any teeth. I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social
What? English, sir.
Would we?
Faux pas, I think that's supposed to be.
Now, lead the way.
Police station added to city map. If y'all hear talking in the background, my bad, my neighbors are loud. Here we go. The Neo San Francisco police station for the Richmond district. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. I don't really care about the dents. Let's talk to you. NSFPD-72.
Welcome to Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station. Citizen Gaijin. How may I be of assistance to you?
I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's Gaijin.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care.
Golden Gate Park, added to city map.
She is working on an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there anything else I can help you with? Have a good day, Citizen Gaijin.
Alright. 1 second, just checking on stream. Alright, let's get over to where she is then. Robot.
Alfie! Hello, I'm Alfie183. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Sure, I'll take some water.
Sure thing, please wait. Okay, here you go.
Water added to items.
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the ROM Recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, please have a nice day.
There she is. What's up with the Froyo stand? A broken, beat-up Froyo stand. It was in the newspaper. You read OK Today, right? Hey there. Long time. Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear, you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked Froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing? She's fine with the Froyo stand. She's fine. What's up with the Froyo stand? I don't know. If you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? D&D, bro. Ah, damn. I didn't get to read that. Fuck it. My guess, it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on, or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything. If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred. What's their problem with you anyways? Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick. Why'd you move anyways? I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a big city would mean I'd get to work some big cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got, Gaijin. It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap. Hold on one sec, let me steal a break from this guy. So, fill me in. What's going on? An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing. Aw, shoot. That's not good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal Rom, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you, Hayden was taken by force, and the time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude. I have enlisted Gaijin for his assistance. We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. Alright then. I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case. Conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you. I was hoping we could keep this off the books.
Yes. Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFBD ROM. That's why we came to you. We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs. I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh? I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking this seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully, it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise. Can you escort us into the apartment yourself? No way. Not gonna happen. If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right. What happened, Lex? You used to play by your own rules. Don't you try to pull that guilt shit on me. I know you and I have gotten into a few scrapes in the past, but that vigilante stuff gets real old after a while. It's why I took this nice stable job in the city. If I'd done it sooner, I'd still be with your sister. This one will probably make her mad and not want to help me, so sure you can. All the way up until you don't. Just let it go. I lost too much playing fast and loose with this kind of situation back home. I have to handle this. We'll have a better shot at this if we work it from both ends. No, I'm sorry, but we're not gonna do it that way. I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protest and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest. Let me do my job. I don't want you to get hurt. Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you. Alright. I hear you, Lexi. You better. I don't have a stick up my ass about regs, and I'm not gonna send an untrained civilian into this alone, much less a friend. Now let's split up for a bit. I still gotta finish up this Froyo thing. I'll call you about the case later, alright?
Alright. Well, that didn't go how I'd hoped, but maybe it isn't a total loss. I have another idea on how to get us both inside the apartment.
You've actually come up with a plan?
Haha. I'll need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge. I can just detect its outline on the fabric of her jacket pocket. I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its near-field data. We can't risk being too obvious. I'm sure you can come up with some way for me to scan it. I have faith in you.
This pump controls the flow of water to the park. Wrong. It's certainly on and pumping strong. What happens if I do that? You deactivate the pump, stopping the water flow. You hope it doesn't run out. ROMs do weird things when they can't follow their core commands.
Hello, I'm Alfie. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Sure, I'll take some water.
Some people see the glass half empty. Some see the glass half full. Alfie sees yours as completely full.
Alright, so I just gotta keep getting it to give me water. Yeah. Do I need to drink it? I'm trying to drink it. Let me drink it. Drink water. That hit the spot. You drink the water. Alright, Alfie, give me more water. Alright, cool.
Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have run out of water. cool, refreshing water.
Compute, data not, water levels, not okay. Water levels, not okay. Water levels, not okay. I'll be right back.
Oof. It looks like Alfie knocked Lexi's ID out of her pocket. You should probably make sure Turing gets a look at Lexi's ID before you do that. Okay, so I need to...
Perfect. That's all I need.
Okay, so now what?
Let me keep that under my...
Hey!
Ow.
What the hell are you doing with my ID?
Oh, excuse me, Detective Rivers. I noticed it fell out of your pocket after that wayward ROM crashed into you, and I wanted to make sure it didn't get lost in the shuffle.
Huh. Thanks. What hit me? You said it was a ROM?
Yes, it seemed to be following faulty programming of some kind. Perhaps it was the same one that damaged the vendor's cart. It headed off in that direction.
Guess I should check it out. Not like I have any other leads on this jackpot of a case. Hey, you, Froyo guy, tag along with me in case I need you to identify the bot. Who? Me? But I've got a 10 my stand. Cut the crap! It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene. I don't know why I just made her British there. Yes, ma'am! And you two, don't think I don't know when you're up to something. Keep your noses clean. I'll be in touch.
As I was saying, let me keep it under my hat for now. I am more than just a walking search engine, you know. Dramatics aside, we should return to Hayden's apartment.
Alright. Let me just check the time for the stream real quick. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Alright, that's gonna be it for this stream, guys. This video, this episode of 2064 Read-Only Memories. And as always, 3, 2, 1, 0.